It's really interesting. I really recommend it. Basically, it says, if you want kids to learn, you've got to get them to pay attention. It's kind of old school, but kind of true. Because if you pay attention to something, you think deeply about it, then you tell your brain it's important, so your brain's more likely to remember it. And if you think very superficially about something, you don't remember it. So I think, in terms of assessing the quality of lessons, does it make the kids think about the right things? Now, I want to talk about direct instruction, just telling them stuff. I know it's not very cool, is it? Just explaining stuff. It hasn't got a very good reputation. But it's actually really powerful, really high effects for direct instruction. But I think it's hard to do. Why is it hard to do? Well, lots of reasons. Because they forget stuff that you told them, no matter how well you told them. Sometimes they're not listening. Sometimes, I guess some of you guys probably aren't listening to me now. That's okay. Sometimes students don't understand what you're on about. Sometimes they don't think about the right things. They listen to you, but they think about something else. Sometimes they, some of them pick it up really quick, some of them don't. They get bored, and they stop listening to you. Sometimes they've got better things to do, better things to think about, stuff going on in their lives. And sometimes they preserve their mental energy in case they get attacked by a tiger on the way home. I like that one, which is the idea that if you are not under threat, if you're not under direct threat, your body's still main priority is to keep you alive. And the best thing for you to do to stay alive is to preserve your energy in case you get attacked later. So your heart rate slows down, your eyelids get droopy, but your body's doing the right thing. If you're sat there in a period 4 citizenship lesson or whatever, they're going to sleep, but it's not their fault. It's natural. Now, one of the ways we try to mitigate against this is obviously you can try and do really amazingly creative, exciting lessons. Yes, you can do that. I'm not saying don't do that. You can also just stick it all on YouTube watch when they get home. Really works. Our YouTube channel, Child Online, has got a whole bunch of videos on it. We've got these sorts, which is our PE teacher. We've got this literacy video about word choice. We've got revision learning strategies. So if a kid says, I don't know how to revise, then we've got a bunch of strategies for them to go and look at. So they watch this and show them how to do it in 2 minutes. This is how we make them. It's a green screen room, so you just paint a wall green, or you can use that green paper that you get in so many schools, backing paper. You film it, and you get someone to fiddle around on a Mac and put the presentation behind you. Okay. Alternatively, we have teachers just delivering content to camera for whiteboards. There's hours of economics at ASL if you're interested. And, or you can just talk through a presentation. You don't have to be on it. You can just talk through, this is an exam paper. There's not exactly exciting stuff, this, but it does work. It really works. It gets massive levels of engagement. And I'll talk about why it's so successful. This is our last 30 days on Child Online. 77,000 views. We've got about 130 videos, not all of them, which are kind of relevant to kids at the moment. But you can see that massive spike there, 27,500 views. That's the day before the English language exam, which tells you a lot about kids' revision habits. Okay, so we really think it works. We really believe in it. Why? Because if you're watching it on film, you're learning at your own pace. You can pause it and repeat it. It makes the parents really accountable. If we've done a lesson about sentence structure and we've done a video about sentence structure and it's been their homework to watch it and then they can't do sentence structure, I don't want to explain it to them again. I want them to go and watch that again and do it properly. You can make them work really hard with it. They come back to say, well, I didn't understand it. Well, why not? What did you do? I can't explain it any better than that. So you need to do something else. Make some revision cards, do a mind map, do something else. You talk to the kid about learning, not about solid sentence structures all the time. Okay, so your role is enriched. It helps kids concentrate. Sometimes we use it at home, we use it in class. If you've got these kind of quiet kids who really, really want to get on quite tricky classes, you can do some of this. Your quiet kids are straight on it straight away. I use it quite a lot. Period 5 lessons for bits of learning. All that stuff makes them work hard. If you've got kids at the base, kids absent, all that sort of stuff. Obviously, we don't do it for every lesson, but for your really important stuff. It's also, I think, really good for your teacher because you watch yourself and you see, are you making sense? You're usually not making as much sense as you think you are. And it helps with that. You can watch other people's teaching. You can steal other people's teaching, so get it from other schools and other people who've done it. You can have a kind of teach off. You watch the video from that school, you watch the video from that school, see how they get on. We also use it for professional learning and for training with these really high leverage, a little bit of effort, significant rewards. Lots of good feedback from kids. It's so nice. You get so many really lovely comments and so few, like minuscule amounts of bad comments from kids. This video helped me to remember the things they were saying when I was playing with my iPod under the desk. And on that